Welcome to our Inspiring Trends 2021-2022 Trendcast. I'm Vicky Berry, European Business Development Manager, and I'm here with my US colleagues Casey Kuda and Erin Inventor. So we're taking you through Adopt the Pace of Nature, with the other three areas: Adventure Awaits, Good for Me and the Planet, and Connected following later on in the year. So what does Adopt the Pace of Nature actually mean? Adopt the Pace of Nature means taking time for yourself and slowing things down to nature's pace. We were seeing a change from consumers prior to the pandemic, with a shift from work hard, play hard, to consumers really evaluating the importance of relaxation. The pandemic has further intensified this. Within Adopt the Pace of Nature, we have three key areas: our bodies are our gardens, breathe deeply, and from the inside out. I'll now pass you over to Erin, who's going to take you through the first area.
Thank you, Vicky. Today, I'm going to talk to you about our bodies, our gardens. Over the last few years, consumers have been more and more aware of the impact of what they are putting in their body. They know what they put into their body can have a profound impact on how they feel. This has become even more important last year as consumers had to face levels of stress and fear they had not had to deal with in their lifetime. Consumers have been looking for ways to take care of their body, turning to foods and beverages with benefits more and more to help answer this need. Products with immunity claims have become extremely important to consumers. While this was important to consumers before, COVID brought this to the front of consumers' minds. While lockdowns have lifted, the need for strong immunity and products to help boost their immunity will not go away anytime soon. Typically, citrus-flavored products have been popular with immunity claims. Combining citrus with berry or botanical flavors can help create a more sophisticated flavor profile. Gut health is another claim consumers find appealing. While this is not a new claim for consumers to seek out, it has evolved. Gut health claims started with products that contain probiotics and prebiotics. Consumers are looking for more than this now. They're looking for products that can help support gut health as we learn how important the microbiome is to overall health. This will continue to be important to consumers as we're just beginning to understand how important the gut is to overall health. Protein is another claim consumers have been seeking out. However, this too has evolved. Protein really gained mainstream prominence when Greek yogurt was introduced many years ago. Now we are seeing protein across all types of product, and its role in muscle recovery has become even more mainstream for consumers. Vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry flavors are typically seen in products with protein claims, with room to combine with other flavors, these traditional flavors, to help make the product stick out a little bit more. Eye health is a new claim to the scene that consumers are becoming more interested in. This has become important as many people have been working from home during lockdown. Staring at laptop screens has had an impact on eye health. Fruit flavors have more commonly supported products with eye health claims. Next up, Casey will walk us through our next theme, which is breathe deeply. The inspiring flavors that we are seeing emerge within our bodies, our gardens, include some of the following. We're seeing coconut almond, honey fig, watermelon mint, strawberry basil, vanilla nut, my personal favorite, the blood orange grapefruit, malted chocolate, and mulled black currant. Now I'm going to pass you off to Casey, who's going to talk about breathe deeply.
Thanks, Erin. The last year has been quite the whirlwind for consumers globally. As people sought to create a more harmonious relationship with nature through food and drink, as Erin mentioned, they're also looking to create a balance within the mind, and rightfully so. Last year, 61% of US consumers agreed that the pandemic caused them concern for their mental health. To help alleviate that concern, they started looking to food and beverage for the answer, actively seeking out products that could help provide that balance and reset, especially those that could help fight fatigue, remain focused, and bring about a relaxation or calming effect. As many of us have moved to working from home or dealt with otherwise changing work circumstances, the struggle to fight burnout was top of mind for many consumers even before the pandemic began. Since 2015, the number of products with fatigue-fighting positioning has increased 200%, with more than half of those products being healthcare related. As more food and drink brands look to include functional ingredients, formulators are meeting consumer needs by including key vitamins and minerals alongside natural sources of energy for the well-sought-after post-lunch pick-me-up. This offers a great opportunity for tea with its well-known health benefits and light natural caffeine content. The majority of products in this category are traditionally plain or unflavored. However, we are beginning to see fruit flavors emerge in this category. Botanicals are also emerging, adding an extra level of flavor complexity and a stronger natural connotation for new products entering the space. We're seeing the fight against fatigue outside of food and drink as well, with consumers seeking light activity or assistance through digital apps to help them disconnect with work and restore balance in their personal lives. Yoga was the most popular digital workout during global lockdowns last year, and apps such as Wakeout and Luna were the top 2 iPhone and Android apps in 2020, respectively. In addition to and overlapping the fight against fatigue, consumers are also seeking products that help encourage focus and offset the impact stress has had on us collectively over the past year. Since 2017, we've seen a 67% increase in focus-related product launches, mainly within the healthcare or hot beverage market categories. Similar to fatigue fighting, new food and drink products entering this category are exploring fruit flavors to offer new taste experiences for consumers looking to increase their ability to focus throughout the day. This area of innovation will likely prove fruitful for coffee as a natural stimulant and rosemary with its link to improve memory function and concentration. Last but not least within the Breathe Deeply trend is the consumer focus on products that promote relaxation and calming effects. As weeks of working from home evolved into a new normal for the global consumer, shutting down and establishing a new work-life balance has grown to be just as important as staying focused throughout the ever-growing workday. As such, we've also seen an increase in product launches that directly promote relaxation, also primarily within the beverage space. Flavor profiles with stress-relieving, calming, or comforting associations have proven to be successful, such as florals, herbs, and other botanicals, as well as traditional, perhaps nostalgic profiles like vanilla. To round off our Breathe Deeply theme without Adopt the Pace of Nature, we've identified profiles that can help connect with consumers on a deeper level, bringing them a bit closer to nature or a state of comfort. These profiles include toasted coconut, chamomile lavender, cocoa almond, and malted chocolate. Next up, Vicky will walk us through our next theme, From the Inside Out.
Great, thanks, Casey. Under From the Inside Out, we have 2 key themes, simplicity and beauty from within. Starting with beauty from within, we've seen beauty launches come in waves, largely led by Asia, but now we're seeing more launches globally. Claims around collagen differ by geography, but we've seen more products featuring collagen as an ingredient source across continents. We're seeing more brands focus on vitamin A, C, zinc, and omega-3, alongside other ingredients consumers associate with beauty, for example, collagen and aloe. Brands are also being really clever with the profiles they're using, often using halo flavors to further augment the credentials. So things like apple, berries, citrus fruit, and also refreshing profiles like cucumber and calming floral notes like rose. I'm now going to take you through simplicity. Erin mentioned earlier that consumers are more and more aware of what they're putting into their bodies. Overwhelmingly, consumers are looking for simpler, shorter declarations. Flavors really differ across categories. So whilst we're seeing a focus on the core mainstream flavors like vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry and dairy, we're seeing more innovation with things like banana, toasted coconut, and again, those refreshing and simple halo flavors, so cucumber, mint, blackberry, and citrus profiles. Our inspiring flavors that we've looked at for this area from the inside out are honey fig, blood orange and grapefruit, blackberry rose, more blackcurrant, and then my favorite, apple and cucumber. I think is a really refreshing profile. I'm now going to hand you back to Casey, who's going to summarize our first inspiring Trendcast.
Thanks, Vicky. So that wraps up the end of our Adopt the Pace of Nature Trendcast, the first part of our Inspiring Trends series. We hope you enjoyed hearing our insights on how today's consumers are beginning to view their bodies as gardens, looking to reset and connect with their mental health, and are taking a proactive approach to health and wellness from the inside out. We'd love to hear your thoughts on how you're seeing this trend come to life through food and drink. Drop us a comment below and let us know what you think. Also, keep an eye out for upcoming Trendcast episodes where we will dive into other trends we're watching over the next year. Adventure awaits, Good for Me and the Planet, and Connected. If you're interested in reading the full Inspiring Trends report, visit synergytaste.com or get in touch with your Synergy account manager. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.